The primacy of the Archdiocese of Toledo is the primacy of the Diocese of Toledo over the other episcopal sees in the Roman Catholic Church in Spain. Now a purely honorary title, it was of major importance in the medieval and early modern era, with the see having a reputation of being the second richest after Rome. It later had a symbolic dimension and was still in use under Francoism. He is often raised to the rank of cardinal by the Pope, making him Cardinal Primate. The Primacy of Toledo means that the Archbishop of Toledo is also known as Primate of Spain. This must not be confused with the title of Primate of Hispania, which belongs to the Archbishop of Braga. Once the Archdiocese of Braga belongs to Portugal, the Cardinal Primate of Toledo is the Primate of only the Kingdom of Spain. Historical origin: separation of Carthaginiensis. Originally, after the provincial division by Diocletian in the 3rd century, the city of Toledo was within the Roman province of Carthaginiensis, whose capital was Carthago Nova. Hispania's division into ecclesiastical dioceses was based on the Roman provincial divisions, so that the episcopal seat at Toledo originally a dependent of the seat at Cartagena. The problem arose in the mid-6th century when the Byzantine Emperor Justinian seized control of an important strip of Hispania, including diocesan seats as important as Cartagena, Corduba, Bigastri, and Alisi. The metropolitan seat and provincial capital were in the territory occupied by the Byzantines, and so, shortly after taking the throne, the Visigoth king Gundamar promoted the holding of a synod in Toledo. The synod agreed that Toledo was the metropolitan of the whole province, seizing the title from the episcopal seat at Cartagena. That agreement was then endorsed by the king in a decree of the 23rd of October 610. The Islamic invasion in 711 left Toledo as a city under Islamic rule for the next 250 years, first way away from the frontier by the geographic border of the Duero River in the northern high plains, and later by the central Sierras, as the frontier itself tied a realm for another 80 years where contacts with the Christian kingdoms northward resumed closer. The position left the see under Islamic suzerainty, tolerated as a heretic church of Allah but subject as dhimmi a client as Jews were too. What would make it be respected but seen by Christian kings and the bishops with suspicion on its policies, influenced by the policies of Cordoba. After the Reconquest, Toledo was held contested by the Kingdom of Castile and the Kingdom of Leon, and sometimes as infantes go by semi-independent queens of the royal house. During the Reconquista, the alliance between the monarchs and the church concentrated on the distinct privileges that one offered the other. Soon after Alfonso VI's conquest of Toledo, the Pope issued the Bulla Cunctis Sanctorum in 1088-1089, recognizing the holders of the Diocese of Toledo as primates and metropolitans, as they had been during the Visigothic era, undubiously and unofficially under Islamic rule. Discussion of the primacy. Braga and Tarragona.